Abuo, number 2 in Igbo Numerology. In Igbo Numerology, number 2 is known as Abuo, also referred to as Ibuo, depending on the dialect. It carries deep symbolic meanings that reflect the complexities of the existence and the dual nature of reality. Abuo represents duality, being, advancement, balance, clarity, feminine force, and authority. Each of these interpretations has both positive and negative aspects, which illustrates the dynamic interplay of energies in the universe. In this chapter, we will highlight 7 interpretations of Abuo and their implications in Igbo Numerology. 7 interpretations of Abuo in Igbo Numerology. Number 1. Duality or binary or polarities. Positive aspect. Abuo symbolizes duality and binary, which represents the existence of 2 complementary forces. This concept is fundamental in understanding the universe, where everything exists in pairs. Duality allows for contrast, comparison, and the balance necessary for harmony in our world. It acknowledges the coexistence of light and dark, masculine and feminine, and other binary opposites. Negative aspect. However, an overemphasis on duality can lead to conflict and division. Seeing the world strictly in terms of binary opposites can create a mindset of us versus them, encouraging separation rather than unity. It can also hinder the acceptance of the spectrum and fluidity present in many aspects of life. Number 2. Being, static state of actualization. Positive aspect. In Igbo cosmology, existence begins when things become 2. Abuo represents the static state of actualization where beings come into existence. It signifies the moment when potential transforms into reality, marking the beginning of conscious existence. Negative aspect. The static nature of being can lead to stagnation if not coupled with growth and movement. There is a risk of becoming complacent, resisting change, and failing to evolve. This inertia prevents progress and dynamic flow of life. Number 3. Advancement. From inactivity to movement. Positive aspect. Abuo signifies advancement, the movement from standstill, inactivity, or nothingness into action and progress. It represents the drive to move forward, make progress, and achieve goals. This interpretation highlights the importance of taking initiative and making things happen. Negative aspect. Advancement can sometimes lead to overambition and recklessness. The constant push for progress might result in neglecting important details, causing burnout or disrupting stability. It can also create pressure to achieve, which could lead to stress and dissatisfaction. Number 4. Balance. Synergy between Chi and Eke. Positive aspect. Abuo symbolizes balance, the perfect synergy between Chi, spiritual force, and Eke, material force, to bring life into existence. This balance is essential for harmony, health, and well-being. It reflects the connection between all things in creation and the need for equilibrium in the universe. Negative aspect. Striving for balance can sometimes result in overcompensation or rigidity. The fear of tipping the scales might cause resistance to change and flexibility. It can also create a false sense of equilibrium, ignoring underlying issues that need attention. Number 5. Clarity. The 2 words of God. Positive aspect. Abuo represents clarity, symbolized by 2 words of God. Yes, and or mba, no. This clarity is important for making decisions and understanding the truth. It promotes transparency, honesty, and decisiveness, the elimination of ambiguity. Negative aspect. The rigid adherence to clear-cut answers can lead to intolerance for ambiguity and complexity. It might cause people to miss the nuances and gray areas that are often present in life. This rigidity can result in a black and white worldview, which can limit understanding and empathy. Number 6. Feminine force, intuition and compassion. Positive aspect. Abuo embodies the feminine force, symbolizing intuition, compassion, and cooperation. It highlights the nurturing, empathetic, and collaborative aspects of life. This interpretation underscores the importance of emotional intelligence, sensitivity, and relational harmony. Negative aspect. Overemphasis on the feminine force can lead to emotional overwhelm and overdependence on others. It might cause people to neglect assertiveness and self-reliance, which can lead to imbalances in relationships and personal growth. Number 7. Authority. Positive aspect. Abuo signifies authority, the ability to lead, guide, and make impactful decisions. It represents the power to influence and direct, to ensure order and governance. This interpretation emphasizes the importance of leadership and responsibility. Negative aspect. Authority can easily transform into authoritarianism and control. The misuse of power can lead to oppression, resistance, and conflict. It can also create hierarchies and inequalities, undermining collaboration and mutual respect. The sacred number of Abuo. In Igbo mystic knowledge, Abuo is a powerful number that brings things into existence through the force of duality and being. The Igbo proverb, Ife kwolo, Ife akwudebea, wherever something exists, something else will exist beside it, reflects the inherent nature of duality and coexistence. Another proverb, Ife de, Ife abedebea, wherever something stands, something else will stand beside it, further emphasizes the connection of all things and balance in the universe. Keep in mind that bo in Igbo can also mean to reveal by application of force. Number 2 as Abuo is therefore a fundamental principle of creation, existence, and balance. It reveals the necessity of pairs in the manifestation of life and the interplay of positive and negative forces or energies in shaping reality. In conclusion, Abuo, the number 2 in Igbo numerology, carries insightful meanings and interpretations. It symbolizes duality, being, advancement, balance, clarity, the feminine force, and authority, each with its positive and negative aspects. Being aware of these interpretations allow for a deeper appreciation of Igbo spiritual traditions and the wisdom that they offer. We can navigate our spiritual and physical paths with greater insight, balance, and harmony by understanding the multifaceted nature of Abuo.